We got to the lower 80s yesterday afternoon, and then a little bit of rain come in. It wasn't a lot, I get that, but we did have some. And then notice how it dropped us from 79 to 70. We kind of sat there for a few hours, but as soon as that happened, boy, I noticed a difference outside. And it felt good after that. And then we stayed in the upper 60s until a couple of hours ago. Now we're back into the mid 60s. So really, really nice, in my opinion, start to the day. It's cooler. It's a little bit drier outside. We've got temperatures mainly in the 60s, although Citrus County's in the 50s. 61 in Brooksville, again, 65 Tampa, 64 Lakeland, 67 from our friends in the Sarasota area this morning. Winds out of the northeast, so very different wind direction than yesterday. Yesterday was that south wind. Felt like summertime, didn't it? Get a northeasterly wind, and that changes everything. So it feels drier this morning with dew points mainly in the upper 50s to lower 60s. So it's going to be a great day. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Notice over the weekend how the humidity tries to go back up a little bit. And then look at this. Woo-hoo. We got a big old cold front coming through Monday. Look at the difference in humidity levels. Dew points will be near 70 on Monday, and they'll be back around 40 on Tuesday. So a huge, huge swing early next week. But between now and then, we're in the 80s every day, mainly the lower 80s, so we're not going to go back to the upper 80s for a bit. There is a 20% chance you get a quick shower this afternoon, and notice how it kind of blossoms inland as the sun is going down. And then again tomorrow and again on Sunday, because the front itself is just going to meander around to our south and then pull back to the north, and it just kind of keeps things unsettled. But after that big cold front comes through on Monday, look at this drop in high temperatures all the way down to the lower 60s for Tuesday. Yes, the lower 60s for highs on Tuesday. And then by the weekend, you're back up around 80 again. So it's going to be a significant but quick cool down early next week, and then it's gone by the end of the week. Partly cloudy and warm today, your high of 82. Tonight we are back to the upper 60s. I think it'll be a very nice evening around and about. And then clouds and sun, maybe a couple of quick little showers tomorrow afternoon with a high temperature of about 83 degrees. It will be choppy on the coastal waters today, then back to a light chop for Saturday. Let's roll it through the next 7 days where we stay in the 80s for a bit, and then we're going to drop it back down to 65 for a high on Tuesday. And yes, those are 40s Wednesday morning.